Hello YouTube and fellow four-wheel drive and or overland enthusiasts for those in the US of A's. So today I'm going to be installing this Kaon rear drop-down table. I've got the cage as well. So this is for a Toyota Prado 120 series. I think over in the US you guys have the Lexus, the GX 470 with the V8. So I've just taken it out of the box now, and we have a table, beautiful brushed stainless steel, and we've got some instructions there. You know, the stuff's very well made. Look, I'm no stainless steel expert, but it just it looks beautiful. I've also got the cage here. I love the way that they've got their branding there. Looks really good. So we've got instructions. We have some bits and pieces of sticker. You know, little details like that. Really looks the part. So I'm going to start with the cage first. Obviously for access reasons. It looks like I need to actually remove the plastic. Okay, so I'm going to read through this and then we will get into it.
So taking the door card off is quite straightforward. Obviously you want to be careful of all the plastic bits and pieces. There was 3 screws up where the handle was, one in the center where the net was, and then you need to make sure that you take the toolkit out. You also need to take the bits of plastic, just pop them out above the actual door card, and plastic comes out towards you. Be careful because you can damage the clips in there, so just be very gentle.
So we got the plastic cover off, bit of dust in there, no surprise. So I thought that maybe it slides up, but I was incorrect. It actually has these little like plugs here. So I was just trying to be very cautious, because when you break these and you go to Toyota, they're quite expensive. So this is what the other side of the plug looks like. They actually they fasten on this plastic part, and I've still got a few in there. So what I'm going to do is, clips in like that. I'm just going to work to remove these final plugs, so that when I go to put the plastic back on, it's all good. So we're going to be working on removing the net from the front side. So there's 7 screws which we need to take out, and that's all specified in the Kaon instruction. So I'm going to remove that. We're going to remove the net, and then we're going to start putting the cage in. We're going to be putting the little screws onto the plastic panel. Screw, cage, plastic, and then the space is actually going to be on the back side. So the spacer is going to sit there, and then we're going to put the bolt on. One more thing. Time's supposed to be 30 minutes, half a beer, but I've actually just finished my first beer. So I'm going to have to crack another one. check that out. Looks really good. I think I'm actually going to cut that tag out. Just I can't really see there being much use for it, so I'm going to cut that out. I didn't realize this, but they've actually supplied bolts, nuts and bolts, for like I can take the panel off and then I can fit it like that was fitted, instead of just using these self-tapping screws. That would probably make more sense. It would probably give me a little bit more peace of mind than just kind of screwing it in. So we need to take the panel off again. Anyways, I should have worked that one out, but it was on the back page. It is good that they provide that, but the two options. But looks like we might have to have a few more beers. Here we are the next day. I've got the plastic boot cover off again. I've just got it resting on a milk crate there, and I'm just trying to determine exactly where I'm going to position the mounts for the table. So I'm going to measure them up while it's sitting like this, and then I'm going to like test fit the table, and then I'm going to mark out where I'm going to drill, and then I'm going to drill, get the bolts in, fit the table, and then I'll refit the plastic guard. I've aligned it, marked it up, put a dot in each of these holes. It should fit properly. When I test fitted it, it fit well, but it kind of moved everything a little bit. So each edge, this one and the other one, they are 40 mil from the bottom of the plastic. So that flat edge where it starts to become flat. So hopefully that'll align the height correctly. The left-hand side, that's supposed to be 3 mil from the edge of this compartment. On the left-hand side here, I haven't really worried too much about that edge. And then this edge is meant to be 60 mil from the right-hand side edge. And so the way I started doing it was actually marking out that edge, that line. But if I could go back, I probably wouldn't have done that, because you can actually see that area. So I might even give that a quick clean or something like that, but I'm not too fussed on it. I just kind of want to get it on at the moment. I'm going to do the drilling pretty soon, and then we'll get it on and should be ready to go. Got the holes drilled. They all line up nicely. Like the cage, you're gonna have the bolt come through the plastic. You're gonna have the washer on the underside of the plastic, and then the bolt. So I'm gonna get all that in now. The bolts on through, just finger tight, and then got a helper, and then we're gonna test fit it. These do move a little bit, so what we're going to do is we're just going to align everything correctly, and then we'll tighten it down to everything's torqued. We're going to fit this clip thing And then what we're going to do is we're going to fit the plastic to the car, and then we're going to fit these shoelace attachments to the edge there. Okay, Prado crew, just a quick tip. I've broken a clip here, so when you remove that part, you need to actually remove that. Just be gentle with that, because look, I've damaged it. Other than that, it looks alright. We're just going to finish it off now. There we have it, folks. The Kaon rear table for the 120 series Prado. Looks good. Definitely took longer than the half an hour recommended time, and you know, it could have had 10 beers instead of 2, but no, it looks good. Only concern is that this is all hanging onto the door with plastic clips. So we've got these bolts, those screws there, and this actually, the toolkit actually holds it on a little bit. But yeah, I'm just hoping that it doesn't start falling apart. And then, look, this is kind of my problem, but I've done a little bit of damage to that part of the door. Anyways, it's all part of the fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe to see more videos like this. I've got a PPD exhaust that we're going to be fitting very soon. I'm going to make a video of that. Thanks, everybody.